Yo, man, you already know what's going to show Big Dog, Fatty. Outside looking inside, surviving prison TV. Cheers. Yeah. So we back. We back, baby. You already knowing what's going. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. If you subscribed, welcome back. You know what I'm talking about? Welcome back. Hit that like button for me. Ding that notification bell so you can stay notified for every time I drop. It's really about to be going. Like I've been talking about in my last couple episodes. I'm really about to pull my book out and start reading chapters on here for y'all so y'all can hear it. Like, somebody hit me up and gave me some advice, and I think it was some good advice. It's some good advice, so that's what I'm gonna do. Because I have been speaking about my books that I wrote. I wrote a couple of them, and I just got them. I don't even have them out. And somebody asked me too, because I mentioned that I don't have any of my books online. I had to take them down. So the reason for me having to take my book down offline was because I was incarcerated when I wrote it. So I hooked up with this lady, and she had a publishing company. I really don't know if I can say her name. I don't want to say her name because they might try to do a little sue thing. But it's a real official thing. And I paid her. We paid her, me and my father, we paid her the money to do the book up or whatnot. I told her no guns on the cover of the book, no like gang flags or nothing, because it's a hood fiction book. What did the lady do? She put a Tommy gun on the front of the book. So the institution that I was at the time, they was real petty, so they wouldn't let the book come in. But once they found out it was mine, and she had to send it to me so I can do the editing it and make sure read it, because she was supposed to edit it. Man, it's a long story. Anyway, she funky handled me. She didn't do what she was supposed to do. This the same lady that was hooked up with Lynn Bob and did his book, and she did some funny business with him too. The business wasn't good at all. And just to make a long story short, she had like different packages. She had like the bronze package, the gold package. No, the bronze package, the silver package, the gold package, and the platinum package. So with these different packages, you get different things. So like, I think I did the gold package. And with the gold, I don't remember everything, but it was a little contract we had with it and everything. But I took the gold package, and inside of the gold package, it was like, edit the book, put it in book form, do the book cover, get the book put on Amazon, print on demand, and then and like a box of books with like 50 books in the box. What was it? The barcode, all that, ISBN, all that, and it had like promotional radio interview and stuff like that. So by me being locked up, and I wasn't about to come home no time soon at that time, I just asked her, could we swap the radio interview, and it would swap something else out and just add another box of books. She said cool. So boom, I get 2 boxes of books. So the book get done, put it on Amazon to be sold. It's called G Code Street Life 101. Put it out, and it's on Amazon. So I'm just sitting back. I'm in prison now because you get a check. You get a check quarterly, every 90 days. Every 90 days you get a check. So all the money will pile up through the 90 days worth of sales, and then on that 90th day, 91st day or whatever, boom, you get a check. So I'm just sitting back and I'm waiting for the 90 days to come to see what the money look like. So after the time go by, I call my father, and I'm like, What's up? What we hitting on? Because during the 90 days though, I'm talking and he telling me like, yeah, the book, they moving, it's sales being made and wah. So I'm like, oh man. So now I'm just sitting back. So now fast forward to 90 days up. I call my father. I ask him like, what's going on, and he tell me that the book's gone. Both boxes of books is gone, and we got some orders that we need to fill. So I'm like, orders that we need to fill? What you mean? So what the lady did was she put it out on Amazon, but she didn't go through the proper channels or whatever to get the print on demand set up. So what was happening, every time somebody went on Amazon to order one of my books, Amazon was sending my father an email letting us know that we had somebody who wanted a book. So with that, my father was having to get the book out the box and mail the book off personally. And that's not what the deal was. You know what I'm saying? So we sold all 100. We sold the 100. But none of them was print on demand. So and by her setting it up like that, once these 2 boxes run out, then the only way for us to re-up would be through her. And we had to contact her, put in an order with her for another box or however many books we wanted, pay her. We had to pay her, and then she had sent us the books. And then we got to send the books to the people who order them. And yeah, that wasn't part of the deal. So that wasn't part of the deal. That wasn't part of the deal at all. So it was bad. Yeah, so now I'm trying to contact the lady to see what's going on. Why don't we have this print on demand set up? Because that was part of the contract. That was part of the deal. That was part of the money that we paid her. Then she trying to charge, because what happened? Oh, so yeah, she started trying to charge me for like the master copy back and just a whole bunch of stuff. Like she started busting moves that made me start feeling like she was out here on drugs or something. And she was from Cleveland and then up and moved to like North Carolina or something. And it was crazy. I want to say the name of her company so bad. I should Google her company and see if she's still active or something. Because she did bad business. She did real bad business. Like she put the book in book form and put a cover on it. She put a gun on it. I asked her not to do that. I gave her my own cover that I wanted her to do. It was actually a picture of my nephew that I wanted to put on the front of it with the caption. And she told me that she couldn't do it unless she get a signed letter from his mother saying that it's okay to put it on the cover and some other little stuff like that. So she never did that, never got my picture back of my nephew or nothing. And it was like one of my favorite little pictures of him. Never got that picture back or anything. So yeah, man, anyway, once she started trying to do a little money grab, I felt like, because she kept asking for money for everything. Everything, it was like money. I need this, I need that. And it's like, damn, you know what? We just ain't gonna rock with her no more. So pulled it off of Amazon because I couldn't cover the orders. So I had to take it off Amazon and just never put it back up. So with that, and with 101, G-Code 101, I got G-Code 101, G-Code 102, and I got G-Code 103. So that's a 3-part book that I got. And I got another little book, Game of Goons, that I wrote. But I was in there, man, politicking with somebody who I thought was my guy. Told him a little bit of my idea or whatnot. And now all of a sudden, he done dropped a book called Game of Goons. it's like, man. So now I'm had to change the whole name. I still got the book though. He ain't got the book. He just took the name. But that was weird. Stole the name or whatnot, and he's still incarcerated. And I found this out by reaching out to him and just trying to look out for him. That's another thing. Like, it ain't really no honor amongst thieves. That's just a saying. It's no honor amongst thieves. Everybody really be out for self. They be out for self. Like, they might do something good for you, or you and look, but you can't just put your and it say that in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Trust no man. You can't. Don't put all your faith in a man, because a man ain't nothing but a man. A man ain't nothing but a man. A man they gonna do something. You know what I'm talking about? It's cool to have friends or whatnot, or people who cool, but you gotta just deal with them to a certain extent. Especially in penitentiary. Out here, it might be a little bit different, but even with how weird these guys and girls acting out here, it's but in penitentiary, it's really cutthroat. It's real cutthroat. Somebody will cut your throat and be putting in on the meal with you, and you will be eating with that same person later in the night, and you would never even know that this the person that backdoored you. Would never even know it. I done seen it countless times. Where somebody come tell us, hey, such and such got a full box and a closed box, and we going out to wreck tonight. That'll be the perfect time to go in there and get it all. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And then you go in there, somebody will go in there and get it all. They at wreck with the person, so they off the suspect list. They ain't suspect. And when they come back and find out all this stuff gone, they walking around right with them too, with their gloves on, the shoes tied up, like they gonna do something if they find out who did it. You know, whole time he's steering them away from who really did it, pointing it somewhere else. It might even get somebody jumped on, like somebody innocent who ain't got nothing to do with it. Just, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, it's wild. It's a whole bunch of little underhanded backdoor stuff going on that be going on. When I was, I ain't even gonna hop into that story, but I will, but not right now. But I really just wanted to talk about my book, because I had mentioned having them, and I got a couple messages asking me about them. So I got another new one too called Cellmates. So I will be reading them, putting out like 3-4 chapters, maybe a day on here, so y'all can check me out. So stick around, stay tuned, you know what I'm talking about? Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed. Hit that like button and that notification bell so you can stay tuned when I start dropping these things, because it's coming up real fast. I think I might start doing it this Monday, matter of fact. So yeah, to the meantime, y'all stay safe, stay solid. Holla at y'all in a minute. Gia, so I made it to the house, man. I wanted to flash on y'all so y'all see I ain't capping. This the book that the lady posted. This the book, you know what I'm saying? You see that Tommy gun right there? Tommy on there. I told her don't do none of that, but she did that. But yeah, that's the book. That's the synopsis of it. You feel me? And all that there. You understand me? So yeah, this is probably gonna be the first one I start reading on here. Fire too. But I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of it. Hop in the comments, let me know if y'all interested. Y'all stay safe. I'm out for real this time. I'll be right back though.